There'll be more than waves crashing at this location. This is the Summer of Fighters!
At last, E-Town finally returns to the 3DO. Welcome back to Summer of Fighters, people. Eric here with the usual suspects, Jace, Frostey, Robo, Miles.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Back again!
Hanging out with my man Vic right here.
Vic Tokai.
No, Viccom. We're going to South Korea because we're playing Eye of Typhoon.
Viccom, that's the same
Oh,
guy
I love it.
that made
Ooh.
right?
Yes, I got a little. I'm gonna. If y'all will oblige me when we get there, I'm gonna do a little history lesson if that's cool.
Please
Oh,
do.
that's good.
Please go.
But first, we gotta admire this intro. Power of the 3DO on display here.
Real, actual 3D.
State of the
like
edge,
totally
cutting
3D.
arts.
Oh.
Can't see it.
Oh, sorry.
This is why those other systems are just baby toys, you know?
Yeah, baby, that's the 3D.
Wow, 3DO's in 5th place? Damn, what a shame.
Eh,
Okay, yes, folks, we are playing Eye of Typhoon, which is another one of my picks. But before we go further, like I said, I got a little bit of a story to talk about. So, as y'all mentioned, this was developed and released by Viccom, a South Korean electronics company that was notably the official distributors of SNK goods in the region. There's a whole history behind that itself. It's best to save it for people who are smarter than me to talk about it, but nonetheless, Viccom and SNK had a really good relationship. And eventually, Viccom went up to SNK and said, hey, we want to make a game for the Neo Geo. SNK was like, okay, send your boys over and we'll teach them how to work the hardware. And in 1994, they released Fight Fever, which is what I affectionately call TV core. Like, it looks like a video game that's used in a TV show that can't afford something real, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, we've all seen what it looks like, right?
Like a fake video game.
Yeah, like it looks, it's so stock looking. It's not all that great to play, but I think it's unfairly dogged as a shitty game. Like, I've played some real ass over the years, let me tell you. But I find a charm in its roughness, and you know, it's not the developer's fault they ended up releasing in 1994, which was a monstrous year for fighting games with Super Turbo, Darkstalkers, X-Men, Children of the Atom, and of course, SNK releasing the first King of Fighters.
And Karnov's Revenge.
Oh yeah, and hey, you know what else released in 94? Battle K Road, our favorite.
Wow.
So needless to say, Fight Fever came out, it died like a fever, but Viccom was still determined to have their fighting game glory. So they went back to work on a new title, taking their mistakes and learning from them. But here's the funny thing, it never released on Neo Geo. Instead, Eye of Typhoon graced the 3DO and DOS, surprisingly. Weird choice, of course, but, well, maybe not the PC so much since, you know, PC gaming is huge in Korea. But the 3DO was also really big over there. Like, there's a bunch of other Korean exclusives, some of which I think actually got English fan translations. But we're not playing those, we're playing this. Who would like to go first?
I'd like to give it a shot.
Alright, hold on. Let me just... Jace, press your buttons really quick. Okay, let me set you to 2. And let me just link the move list. I should have had that open. Of Typhoon. Alright. There you go. Alright, let's jump into it. Press your start button, by the way. Okay, so already you can see, like, we got a neat style going on. Like, everything's a little stock and a little fast. Like, but I like, you know, there's a style here. I like Hoya's mountain man martial artist look. By the way, everything is just quarter circles and the like. Now, I will say, this is not the first time that Eye of Typhoon has actually been on E-Town. Or even a part of Fighters February, because eons ago, and I think Fighters February 2, I actually played the PC DOS version. Definitely was a little smoother than this, but the weird thing is I couldn't get two-player working, so...
There's also a Neo Geo homebrew version, but
Yeah, but I played a little bit of that, and aside from some odd inclusions, like a bunch of random jokes, like, for example, when a second player joins in, you know what flashes? You see a picture of the bad guy from Blood, what was it, Bloodsport? And it plays a sting of the Kill Bill theme, you know, the dun 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 dun.
That's so bizarre.
Also, David Hasselhoff keeps appearing in the bottom corner like the Frosty guy from Mortal Kombat. I mean, Toasty guy.
Toasty.
Sorry, I got my guys mixed up.
Oh, he also says Frosty.
Oh, okay, I was kind of right then.
I welcome all kinds of legends.
And also, what really sealed it for me was that the move lists were not online for this version, and it had wildly different inputs than this version. So I was like, no, I'll take this. You know, I'd rather play something that feels proper, I guess. And, you know, just in case the guy's seen it, I don't mean no disrespect on your project. You know, you're absolutely allowed to have your artistic liberties, but maybe revert all the move lists back to the originals, you know?
Yo, my man Roy just has a projectile that has a comic book sound effect on it.
Yeah, Cowboy Terry over here.
Yeah.
He is not taking the loss well. He's like,
Nothing,
oh, son of a brush!
and nothing's more American than the Latin alphabet.
Zupa! Oh, right, the scroll system. Okay, so this game technically has supers, but the way they're done is, you see those scrolls there? If you hit B, C, and D, that activates a scroll. When that's activated, you can do a super. Unfortunately, you do not get them back. So, you know, try not to mash it in.
Yeah. But, what's a typical super motion? Okay, anyone, attack me!
Let's see. It's all very... Oh, right. Damn it. Well, I linked to the move list, so y'all can just take a quick peek if you can. Like, maybe load up on the phone. I should have probably done that myself.
Musashi Taro. I think it's supposed to be
But
Musashi Taro.
it's very much like very basic fighting game stuff. No pretzels or nothing. A lot of double forwards. One or two front to backs. Or quarter circle. Half circles, I mean.
Front to back motion would be a bit different.
Yeah. Well, there are a few charge characters. And, you know, to speak on the presentation, you know, it definitely looks better than Fight Fever. But it's probably a blessing that this did not release on the Neo Geo in terms of it probably avoiding a critical drubbing. Because I'll say this version does feel a little jank, but like I can see what they're going for here, you know?
It definitely has better graphics than Fight Fever.
Yeah, this dude's kind of cool.
This definitely looks a lot better than some of the other
3DO fighting games.
3DO fighting games like.
Oh, do you
Shadow
mean?
War Confession.
Damn it, Miles beat me to it. Well,
Shadow War suck.
Oh, let me tell you this, Miles. You're just like all the same street funks I've wasted before.
Prepare to eat lead, baby. What a game! Why
Good
didn't we
round,
put
good
that
round.
in Summer of Fights?
No, I will stand in my way!
No offense, Miles. I don't hate myself that much to play Shadow War of Succession.
Oh no! And the best part is like when like both characters just like spam jab over and over again, and they make a noise each time.
Like, there's something hilarious about that game. They forgot to program, like, the fatality graphics are there, but they actually forgot to program the fatalities.
That's so funny.
Also, I actually remember, there was, long ago on YouTube, there was actually, and I'm not joking here, tournament footage of Shadow War Succession
I
from
watched
some...
that tournament, actually. It was at a con.
Yeah, it was some convention, I think. Yeah, probably MagFest. That seems most like, oh shit. I'm getting my crap smashed in by Dalai Lama over here. But if I remember correctly, there was someone in the comments who said they were a developer on that game. And if it was to be believed, they said they crapped this out in a weekend. And considering the game's quality, yeah, I believe that.
Okay, but impressive that they got all of that, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not
Work.
motion capture. They got all that footage for the sprites done fairly quickly, that's for sure.
Let me just fix something.
You know what? This game is actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Viccom, they tried, man.
Well, that's good to know, because I didn't like Fight Fever at all.
I will say I almost did choose Fight Fever.
I'm glad you didn't.
I'll say this about Fight Fever. I like how stock everything is. I like all the stock fucking ass designs. But also, no one talks about how good the music was. And that's some nice tunes.
I just wish it didn't play so bad. But this looks alright.
Also, how about my walk animation right here? Look at this.
Dude's moving.
Like, I can really see the passion and effort. Like, Viccom really wanted to make a good fighting game.
This blonde guy looks like he'd be on Xeon.
Yeah, he does look like a space Nazi, doesn't he?
He even looks like he'd wear a mask over his eyes.
Yeah, but Jarkill stole that. That was the first guy Jace played. Oh, yeah, we actually have dashes, too.
Oh my lord!
So, yeah, this thing can be really fast.
There's just one ninja that's stomping on a
Oh,
tire.
shit!
Ow. Oh. Yeah, that dude
Where
is
did
really just not like that.
Tyre
tire.
get that ninja?
Yeah.
Can I get dibs on next?
Ooh. Yeah, it looks like you're fighting Eric next, because that was his third.
All the poses, all the
Yeah,
characters.
everything's fast up.
Yeah,
This
Hoya
is
just
me
looks like
versus
he's-
Miles.
Hoya just looks like he's mixing something in a freaking bowl.
Alright. Also, shoutouts to Viccom for Natasha right here. Like, yes, more of this, please. I mean it. More big women who hit like a truck in fighting games.
I admit, this is looking at her from that little playthrough you linked. She is half the reason I am giving this game a shot at the moment.
Yeah, hopefully I can get that one move out.
Well, this already functions a hell of a lot better than Fight Fever. Whoa!
Ooh, nice! Nice exploder suplex, I think.
So if you did that onomatopoeia super on the left side of the screen, would it instead be...
No, it's just gonna mirror. It's just gonna be the same thing but flipped. Okay,
I
anyone?
think he was trying to make a joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I was trying to say is, it doesn't flip. They didn't make unique sprite for the other side of the screen.
I know, that's why it would be...
And let's get this. Oh, okay.
Hell.
Man's feeling good.
You know what's funny? Street Fighter Mouse Generation actually introduced a character that kind of looked like this.
Who, Wang or Natasha?
Wang Chang. Except he didn't wear shoes.
It's funny you say that. I just keep
Where's my
thinking
flag
of...
at? I'll just...
Look at him! That pelvic thrust!
The man's feeling it. Considering the time period, he probably woke up, did a whole smack bang of opium, and he's feeling it.
Ah, yes, time for breakfast. A whole block of opium.
Oh, fuck.
Eat straight opium.
I thought she flipped him off for a second.
That would have been so funny if you did.
Yes, a good match. Fuck you.
She would have been so real for that.
I'll
Wow.
have you know, my dear, I have the opium hooked right into veins.
Fuck.
Oh my god, he's
Holy
moonwalking!
shit.
Oh, shit, that was a perfect. Idiot.
Idiot.
He's also posing like Mike. He's still posing like Michael Jackson.
The charisma on this guy, Jesus Christ!
He is cocksure of himself.
You look at his select screen portrait. He knows he got game.
All right, it's the battle of the Pillarmen.
I am impressed that these guys.
Awaken my masters.
I just want.
Raise up your fingers
Come on.
and do it yourself. And you can do it all
Come
by
on.
yourself. Let me see you do it.
Oh,
Hey,
come on.
hey, let me see you do it. Hey, hey, let's go.
Wait, that's a normal I'm doing?
Oh my lord.
I'm actually really impressed that they didn't decide to just make them palette swaps. I mean, look at them.
Oh, shit.
Rusty's right. They could have easily just gone for just being swats of each other, but they do look at least fairly distinct from one another.
Yeah, that's admirable.
Yeah, but my guy
bit of
kind of
effort.
actually does look like Wamu because with the headpiece.
Yeah, he kinda does.
He's got the Reiko Mortal Kombat face paint on his eyes.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to simp over a nutshell.
Oh, shit. I guess Mouse figured it out.
I was not wearing Shao Kahn's helmet. I was not.
You are too weak to fight against me.
I was not wearing his helmet, and I was definitely not sniffing the chair, and I was
Let's see.
definitely
The
not.
move list says Talok is from Mexico, and where does Mui come from? Oh, you're from Thailand, actually. Okay. Right. Yeah, I want to try him again. Since I got the move list up.
Shakok, or whatever it said.
I think it was Tylock.
No, the first second letter was an L.
Oh, I am Lamu because I got wind shit.
It's Tlaloc. Oh my lord! I wonder if his super move is just Holy Sandstorm.
I'll have to find out. Ah, damn it. I do have something called a Phoenix Storm, so let's see if I can crack it out.
Ogi Kaizu no Rashi.
I love how like a 1/18 of the screen is taken up by sprite waste.
Ah, crap. Who's calling me now?
You saw what I was talking about, right?
Johong. Definitely not Chun-Li.
And
She
I'll
has
be
a
right
power-
back. There's something I gotta take care of.
She can do a power kick in one go. She doesn't have to worry about.
That's just a normal or a special?
This is my power whip is a special.
Oh,
I'm gonna
looks
keep
like
calling
you
everything
can earn
power.
back scrolls, actually.
Huh.
Oh, let me get my counter up so that way I can count who's winning and who's losing.
Actually, I'm not sure that's his ninja stomping on the.
I think it's just some guy.
Probably just some dude with a hat.
What did that tire do to him, though?
You got me. That's. I forgot who I'm fighting. I'm sorry.
Miles.
Me? I don't want to see it. Wow.
That's one for Miles.
Okay, that's one for Miles.
And now I'm gonna be River Terry Burger.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Funky Kong's theme, remember?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Let's see, let's move this for these guys.
What the hell is that?
Alright, Roy is basically Terry and Hoy is basically Ryu.
Roy and Hoy.
It's the usual suspects with the moves. In terms of the moves.
You know, as fun as this game is, it definitely does not seem like a game that is showing off much of the 3DO's prowess.
No, not really. Like, I assume, like, this is definitely in the higher ranks of fighting games on 3DO, which isn't necessarily a high bar to clear. Okay, looks like you can actually earn scrolls. I might be wrong after all.
God, the Zupa Pa move is the best move in fighting games ever.
Zupa! Supa! Alonzi.
I'm gonna call it my power word. Alright, I gotta try Natasha.
Frostey Taro. Okay. For a second there, I thought that train had cat ears, but no, those are just flags. Welcome back.
Alright, that's 3 for Miles.
Only winners can survive.
Alright, hit that pause, the console menu.
Which one was that? Okay.
Already know who I'm
So, so you have command grabs, but thankfully they're only quarter circles up close, and they're both they're either of the kicks. You also have a shoulder attack that's quarter circle back plus punch.
Ah, so a bit of my Marisa shit can come into play here.
Well, you kind of have to be a bit careful because she's actually a bit slow.
Yeah, but he's getting the damage out.
Yeah.
By the way, to do
I
that,
should have timed that a
Sorry.
little bit better.
She also has a mighty press, which is half circle forward, plus either kick. And then there's the invincible hammer, which is basically her lariat. You've probably already figured out already, which is quarter circle plus punch.
remember, to do your specials, you gotta hit, it's Neo Geo, so you gotta hit B, C, and D And the input is... Oh, damn. We gotta see that move somehow.
I want to see it. I want to see it at least once. Weak kick and strong punch.
Yeah, I know. Weird input. Well, at least the buttons.
I actually want to see this. I'm surprised at how fast this plays for a game from '94 that isn't.
This is 96.
Capcom.
Well, it came out in 96.
Alright, fair point.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, reconnecting the parsec.
Definitely feels like it was made for Neo Geo.
Of course. It's got that Art of Fighting style screen zoom out.
Also the colors.
Yeah.
A sliver of health left, though.
So, Japanese 3DO commercials, were kind of weird, because one common feature of many of them was that they had some sort of Einstein impersonator.
Or they were hyping up how much of a genius Trip Hawkins was.
That was one of them, yes.
But you know, that
Number
obviously aged
one
like
in
milk.
USA. They actually said that it was number one in the US.
Oh, Erica, I'm trying to reconnect into your parsec.
Hold on. Sorry, guys, gotta click off. Right, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
Some say that most of the Japanese audience was put off by the artificial Einsteins.
I don't know. I remember reading that the 3DO did actually better in Japan than it did in the States.
Well, still not as good as the Saturn and PS1.
Oh, absolutely not. They
That goes
definitely
without
had a
saying.
following.
That's a standing heavy kick. Some of these normals are weird.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that the N64 also did better than the Japanese 3DO.
No,
No.
it absolutely did not.
Wait, hold on. I need to look this one up.
The N64 got its success in America and Europe mostly,
Fair enough.
even though the Japan was the only country that got the 64 DD. But even then, it still did shitty.
Which sucks because the N64 DD is right in that sweet spot of like weird odd-end peripheral that's a really interesting advancement for the console with some really unique games that I just really find interesting.
There
That
was
was
this-
3, by the way.
Was
Oh,
it?
Apparently, also the
Damn.
3DO had more software than the N64. Yeah.
Oops, we had our first instance of having to run back this set because I forgot to hit record. This is me and Miles.
Run that shit back.
Alright, let's see. What is my... Seriously, I just remember, guys, I did post the smooth list. If you got a phone, you know, just open that bad. Oh, okay, I guess you're gonna do that circle kick again.
Do you not have any way of dealing with that?
No, because they just, like, there's no stun, pit stun or whatever, it seems. Oh, fuck! Come on. Yes. Lame it out. Hit him with the zoop. Ah! Yes.
Damn.
Oh, wow, my stance changes as I take damage. Okay. That's neat.
Nice little touch.
Look at you go, Viccom. I almost said Viacom.
I know I've had that problem. You want Viacom, play Nick All-Stars.
Lol.
Fuck.
Ooh, that was a sweet ass grab. Okay, anyone, attack me.
Oh, okay, I mean, if you would say so.
Okay, anyone, attack me.
Well, let's
I just
check
run
on
up
that.
onto the street and start kicking his ass behind the Denny's. Oh, sorry, the Waffle House. I don't know why I keep like defaulting to Denny's.
Guys, it's something that's kind of it's a chain that's everywhere.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I mean, there's not really, you can't really find that many Waffle Houses. Right, in Northern
I think we're talking about Denny's.
Yeah, we're talking about Denny's. 'cause
Oh
we don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
Waffle Houses here in the same area.
Denny's is everywhere, but Waffle House is further down the East Coast.
Yeah.
To be fair, a Denny's does feel like a place where you pick a fight.
Just to be certain, and that woman was carrying those chairs.
It's like the Evo moment, but with a chair.
Oh my god.
Oh, I remember that. The lady who caught the chair. I think something came out about her being a bitch.
Oh, I'll rip.
Oh. So it wasn't just corporate being stupid.
No, her bitchness is unrelated to her catching that chair.
Okay, that's a relief.
Well, I think I finally did a super.
I did one earlier.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. It's an AoE. Well, wait, I can get. Wait, was that you or me who got hit by my super?
Good question.
Alright, that's one for Miles.
Cheat. I wonder if that's a mistranslation of shit.
Maybe it's a euphemism.
Maybe.
So, pardon me, guys. I gotta go take a wicked sheet.
You nasty.
Charming.
The cheese! Is everyone ready?
Or is everything ready?
Shiny, get me a Danish!
No, it's Steiny! Get me a Danish!
No, I'm adapting it so it now works.
Oh, okay.
Now, it's like the cheat with two E's version of Steiny. Because supposedly Steiny is the cheat. Sorry to dox you. Sorry to dox you, the cheat.
Oh, damn it.
Huge.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, this is like almost 50%.
Those horses really want to keep going.
What the hell? Isn't that... Whoa, what?
Yeah,
So I found the
fireball.
super.
Only... I think there's like a grasshopper or something in my room. Where's that pause button? Where's that pause button? Alright, that was Miles.
Oh yeah, Dalma mirrors. Let's go.
Right,
Small
who is the
bastard
shortest
versus
bastard?
Small bastard. Ow. Just bonked me on the head. Oh, that just sucks you in.
It's cool ass looking. Like, the problem with some of these, like, okay, I can say this. My major gripe with this game is that either the moves are too fast or they just take too long to get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, I think the scroll system is unnecessary.
It is.
Like I said, I'll give them credit for trying something a little different, even though in execution it could be a little more refined.
Yeah. Opening the scroll is an extra step that's a really, I don't know, just kind of pointless.
I'll say this about the Neo Geo homebrew version: it does something else that's different, where after you're in a stun state, you enter the I mode or whatever it was called. I wasn't paying that much attention. But like, I really think the Neo Geo homebrew version is onto something. Just needs a little more refinement. Maybe go back to the drawing board and cut out all the random jokes. Like, hell, Dev, if you're listening to this, I'm willing to help out some graphics if you'd like. You know, something to keep things more in line. You know, hit me up on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, you gotta have my boy Eric. He knows his shit. Personal experience. He's done great work.
Can confirm. This message was not paid by Eric Iron Fist.
Hey, I think the current logo for Mash Dash is in fact Eric's logo. So
Actually, I might want to redo that one because it's actually a bit too busy and uneven.
okay, I'd love to see it.
This advertisement is intended for Neo Geo homebrewers only.
I mean, you're probably going to have to adapt your style for being a sprite in game.
It's a free house!
Jim, this is free real estate. Jim, come get your damn money. It's a free house.
I'll get your damn million.
Jim, it'll get better than this. Jim, the house is free. Jim, the house is free. It's a free fucking house. Oh, hey, Hanzo from Sam Show's in the back.
Oh my god, you're right.
Hanzo Sam Show. It's been ages. How's the family? How's the kids?
Oh my god, the way she just vaults over like that. Holy shit. You could put like the Left 4 Dead Hunter scream over that.
Yeah, just fucking. Oh!
Well, that did shit.
Yeah, but that's not the right super we gotta see.
Only wieners can survive.
Well, was that
Wait,
three?
wait.
No, that was
it's
2
three-
miles, 1 me.
Alright.
Yeah, 2-1. 2-1.
Like, he just reminds me of the guy from Last Blade that has that kind of hat. And his
Yeah.
quote's like, I can't kill weenies.
Yes, we saw the
Oh,
move!
goddamn. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
What the hell was that?
You increase your body mass to crush.
The good shits.
You're like, come on, fighting games, you gotta beat that.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Steal it, no
Taking
one's gonna
notes.
notice.
taking notes here.
Now, something I actually forgot to mention about this game. It actually got re-released last year for like Viccom's 20th anniversary or something. I forgot exactly the details of it. But not only did they release both the PC and DOS version, but it was revealed that they're working on a remake of this.
Oh.
No kidding.
So, ooh, that was cool. So, hopefully we get to see something of it because, outside of that, that's all we know. There's like it was a limited run release over here, unfortunately.
That's painful.
But, like, I hope we get to see it soon.
Fuck LRG. All of my homies hate LRG.
Yeah. Nothing drove me up a wall more than something like River City Girls originally being an LRG release.
I'm gonna be honest.
I hate that game, but like, that's a game. Oh yes, there it is.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna tag a certain mutual of mine in this clip. They're gonna love it. So
I'm playing still? Okay, cool.
let me just to finish my screed from earlier about limited run games. Jace.
Yeah.
You pressing it? Oh, hold on. Wait, I know what it might be. Oops. Hold on. Frosty, don't do nothing yet. Let's just see if Jace got control. Okay, we're going.
Okay, yeah, that's me.
So, back to what I was saying about LGR. I mean, limited run games, not lazy game reviews. That guy's awesome. Like, look, I was cool with the idea of limited run games at first because they were doing only smaller titles, you know, like really niche indie stuff.
Or re-releases where they just like have like physical versions of games that are digital.
Yeah, but now they're just doing they still do standard editions of shit, but they really want you to buy the limited editions of their releases, so that way you get that FOMO.
Nothing was keeping Ubisoft from just having the Scott Pilgrim game being an actual physical release, aside from pure greed and just having limited run do it.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like that's why I would rather they just stick with indie games that are only available through digital means at first. You know, like if a company like Ubisoft is making a game, tell them to fucking release it themselves. Say no to their business. Oh shit.
Ooh, ending it with a zopa. Hell yeah. But, yeah, even at that, sometimes some of those games ended up just, like, still getting even though they're all limited run, guess what? You can find a lot of copies of some of those at stuff like Best Buy, if I recall.
Well, eventually they did revert the rights back to the publishers themselves, or they would just do the release that they should have done in the first place. Let me count this. That's one for Frosty.
Honestly, I almost I went down on getting like River City Girls physical version of it. I'm kind of glad I only got the digital version, especially given my disappointment of that game. And I'm kind of happy that it was not just Limited Run that did Ninja Warriors once again, and that they had another publisher. What was it, In Games, if I recall?
Mm-hmm.
And they actually bothered to have an actual fucking box art for the game that isn't just like the official art, just a bunch of a coalition of the official art just slapped on a cover. No, it's the actual fucking cover for the game and all that. The actual cover art, not just we slapped a bunch of official renders on a black background, put some little red blood splotches. There you go, that's it.
Yeah, that's lazy.
Mm-hmm. It sucks because, like, why would you do that to a game as good as Ninja Warriors once again? No, I'm not sponsored, but fucking go play Ninja Warriors once again on Steam. That game is legitimately the fucking best.
Another point against LRG, I keep getting them mixed up. I was just calling them limited. Another point against limited is that sometimes their releases ended up being a beta or unfinished build. I think it was with Doom that they messed up on that one, where they sent out stuff that wasn't the master of the game.
If I recall,
Oh, wow.
for Scott Pilgrim, you had to connect to your Ubisoft account and download to get the DLC that had knives and shit in it.
Wow, they literally couldn't put knives in on chip or whatever.
Yeah, it's that bad. Again, I still like that I actually got the game for Switch and all that, but that's more of a backup copy since I still have my PS3 for the original.
I still have my Xbox 360 that has it on there, so if I feel like ever digging for all the cables and shit, I might just play that.
But in relation to actually the move we were all waiting to see earlier, it's funny that joking about that. Oh hey, taking notes, despite the fact that actually early on, do you remember one of my OCs, Janice, the wrestler chick that's basically my take on Not Jane?
I think yes, I remember now. Red headband, right?
Red headband, long blonde ponytail.
Yes, that's it. That's what's coming back to me.
Actually, the whole way through early on, she was going to have a technique that was basically using her ki to basically expand her body, essentially. So she already basically has that. So this kind of pushes it even further for me to just make that a thing. Who knows? Maybe even Maka will have that, since I basically have it that
Jace?
those.
Oh, there we go. Continue. Sorry.
Honestly, I might just have it that Mako might even have that as well. I basically made it so that after watching so much Kinnikuman, Man, I just gonna have them as wrestling tag partners.
Wait, hold on. Jace, everything okay? Jace. Jace.
Oh wow, yeah, my internet's being weird. I'm just now getting to like for some reason it was like really lagging while Robo was talking, and then everything just came back at like a fast pace.
All right, fair enough.
Jeez. Are my words that powerful?
Evidently.
Ooh, that was only a super. He can shoot his fireballs in the air.
Don't you know? That's Vegeta's technique.
Yeah, well, maybe the guys for Viccom were just really inspired and based. I mean, let's be real. Everyone rips off of everything else.
Oh!
He's doing this Sting yell.
Woo!
But, Robo, back to your sayings.
But yeah, I basically, now after watching so much Kinnikuman, I kind of decide, you know what? Fucking, even if they're not the most prevalent and not the most,
hey, we're
major
finally starting to see
characters.
supers now. About time. I'm sorry, continue, please.
It's all good, it's all good. Even if they're not the most prevalent as, like, more just, like, background characters that get shine every now and again, I want to just make them basically a wrestling tag team. Big buff woman and big buff shark woman, you know?
Mm-hmm. That was 3. Jace, you want to finish this with me?
Sure.
I won.
Wait, you did?
Oh yeah, Frostey won, dude.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we're at 2.
Oh, my mistake. That's on me. All right, continue. I guess my counting was off. Maybe we should have someone in here just to do the counts.
It didn't help that the internet really fucked with me at an absolute random.
You know, yeah, that too. All right, this will be the one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, man, look at all those kids in the background hyped for the violence. All these strangers from strange lands coming. Papa, what is a Zupa? And how can I speak English? I just
What are
want-
those strange letters coming out of his fist?
Man, I just reminded myself of a really good joke from the original TMNT cartoon. It's the one where Usagi Yojimbo makes his first appearance in the franchise, and Raphael says something to the effect of, so he's from an alternate dimension, Japan, so of course he speaks English.
Okay, that move is just annoying to deal with.
It's not a Terry Bogard knockoff without one annoying move.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
Also, note to self: design a character for High Striker who uses an umbrella to fight. Seems like a very clownish thing.
Oh, son of a bitch. Zupa that.
Reflect
Does that really
and-
hit low?
I'm imagining it already. Imagine reflecting and like juggling a projectile from the umbrella.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, now that was Frosty.
Yeah.
Me versus Frosty. Almost forgot to hit record.
Alright.
Anyways, yeah, remember I'm doing anti-micro for a lot of stuff this year.
It's a lot simpler.
So how do I do it? So how do I do that big flamey thing?
So I think it's Power Gazer with both punches.
What's Power Geyser again?
Down, backward, down, forward. But you missed your chance.
That's not the one.
Maybe
Nope,
I'm
I got a
getting-
nice spinny.
I might be getting the motion wrong. Oh fuck it. Is it with kicks? Admittedly, while it's easy to get used to this layout, I'm not used. While it's easy to get used to this layout of my muscle, it's not easy for it to get used to notation or whatever. Okay, never mind. It's the light punch and light kick. That's the thing. Not the
Okay.
punches. At least so I would like to think. Must be a super version of that or something. Zupa!
Ooh.
Ow.
Yes, got you with the the wings of Icarus. I'm gonna assume that's what it's called. Well,
Maybe.
there
I
are
mean,
many stronger ones than you on Earth.
I don't think they have Icarus in ancient South America.
Well, at that point, it would still be a Greek mythology dealy, Bob.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll go with Umbrella Girl.
Honestly, that last one quote just needed a really bit crushed
Audio
rough-
sound.
Yeah, just like Street Fighter 1.
I need to make a move that looks as cool as Zupa and Mash Dash.
Well, it's literally him just doing a big old key blast with the onomatopoeia.
Yeah, that's all you need to do, really. And a nice pose to go with it. I think the secret is in the text. Oh god. You're getting me good this time.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Shit, I just wasted my time.
I like how it kind of looks like her eyes are kind of like two different sides.
She bugging.
She bugging out.
Let's see if I can hit that
The
move.
edibles are finally kicking in.
I mean, we already saw it, but we gotta see it one more time. Activate.
Alright, if you can land it.
Nope, I just burned through all my skulls.
Except,
Oh, looks like you
yeah.
got one open.
No, it's one last one open. Apparently they decided to give you one at the last minute. That's cool.
Well, we're not down yet. We can end this on big pop, big women.
I should make Natasha in WWE 2K23.
Yes!
Yeah! Yeah!
Nice.
Ah, shit, was that 2 or... Has this been 2 or 3 yet?
This is the we're not done yet. And,
Oh, this would be your second win if you win.
Okay. All that matters is I managed to hit the move.
I would absolutely dig a remake of this game 100%. I hope wherever they are, they can hear this plea. Please give us Eye of Typhoon. The world needs Eye of Typhoon.
And please put in rollback.
Yes, with rollback netcode.
And at the very least, if someone who's good at Mugen is hearing this, please make your own version of that of this for that.
A little sticky note. Please give Natasha a super that makes her even bigger.
Okay, Robo, put it back in your pants. I'm kidding.
Look, I can't help it. If the guys that made this were cooking with fire.
Calling. I need to get this for myself.
I'm gonna have to ask.
And speaking of,
I mean, if you want me to
Speaking of,
send anything we've sent you, if you want me to send you stuff we've played so far, I'll do it. Just ask.
oh, that would honestly be delightful.
Same.
At the very least, link me the 3DO emulator because I had no idea that 3DO emulation was even a thing.
Oh yeah.
All right, it's yours. All right, it's yours, Eric.
All right.
Yep, that was Eric's third victory.
I don't want to see you again.
Damn, she's cold with it. Like just you're trash. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. You're fucking trash.
I'll let it go. You can see the game over screen. Wait,
No,
what?
There's no game over screen.
And I'll just get the recording here. That's Eye of Typhoon, peeps. Hey, Kusogi guys from the Kusogi community, get on this. There's stuff to be discovered. I can feel it. Okay, bye.